We have speculated on this channel about many ways that alien life may exist in the universe, and the reasons we may not have seen it. I thought today we would delve into a discussion about whether aliens have visited planet Earth in the 4 billion years it has existed. We have many supposed UFO encounters and alien abduction stories, which could have some validity to them, which we are going to break down. It would not be inconceivable to think that another species has visited this planet, especially before our species arose on the planet a couple of 100,000 years ago. There is a huge difference between a few 100,000 years and a few billion years. To determine whether it is possible that our planet may have been visited, we have to try to relate to a potential alien species' motivations. Why would they want to visit our planet? Well, first of all, if other life out there in the cosmos is somewhat similar to human life, then it could be possible that they need a water and oxygen-rich terrestrial world to live on. So it is possible that if there has been a species that has existed close to Earth over the 3.5 billion year period that life has existed on the planet, that they would have chosen Earth as a potential world to gather resources from, or potentially inhabit. There could be countless reasons why we have seen no evidence for a species that once visited Earth, whether this has been that all evidence of a past society has crumbled, or the species simply decided not to reside on the planet. All of these factors rely on how technologically advanced the civilization is that has reached Earth. Did they travel from within the Milky Way galaxy, or are they from a distant galaxy? As we stated before, there have been many supposed alien abduction stories and UFO encounters that are quite interesting and worth addressing when it comes to the discussion of alien life. Going back to the previous question of why an advanced civilization will want to travel to Earth, another could be to study our species, in a similar way to us studying other species here on planet Earth. If life is somewhat rare in the universe, then it starts to seem more plausible that an alien species would decide to travel the vast distances of space to reach another intelligent species. Intelligence could be one of the rarest things in the entire universe. If we were a more advanced civilization and came across a more primitive society, and if it is a rare sight to see in the universe, then it is likely we would want to go and study the species. You may ask yourself, if this is true, why has the alien species not revealed itself to us? Well, it would make a whole lot more sense for the species to observe us in our natural environment and see how we evolve over time and how we adapt to issues that this species may have faced previously. This study would potentially not only help the species learn more about us, it could also teach them more about the nature of life and potentially show them what their ancestors' development may have looked like. Even if aliens happen to be completely different to us, they may just decide to investigate us out of pure curiosity. There are events like the Roswell Incident that still to this day seem very shady. Of course, with the Roswell Incident taking place shortly after World War II, an officer was called to the scene of a crashed aircraft, where he described seeing alien-like creatures and a ship that the officers were able to compact down into their hands, but upon releasing it, it would take its original ship-like form. The Roswell Army Airfield issued a press release stating that they had found a flying saucer, but the Army came in quickly and retracted the claim, saying that the ship was just a regular hot air balloon. The original officer was made to pose with the hot air balloon for the newspapers. While it could be possible that the original officers on the scene were wrong, how is it able to go all the way to the point of a press release before someone steps in? It is very possible that it was a mistake, but what if it was a crashed alien spaceship? Why was it here? Could it be that it was here observing our planet and our species? Having stories like this, as well as accounts from people like Bob Lazar, are always quite intriguing. Bob Lazar is a man who claims that he was hired to reverse engineer alien technology by the US military in the 1980s. Lazar claims that the alien craft ran on antimatter and was powered by a reactor powered by element 115, which at the time had yet to be synthesized. The implications of Bob Lazar's story being true are ones that are mind-numbing. It would not only confirm that there is alien life out there, but it would also confirm that it is intelligent and advanced and already aware of our presence. All of these facts being confirmed at the same time would be utterly mind-melting. This would be because the general consensus is that people believe that aliens exist but have not yet reached the planet, or never will. To know the larger universe is right at our doorstep would be amazing and terrifying at the same time. This is because for now, consciously, our lives would no longer be under our control, as there is a super advanced society that would always be watching over us. It would also be amazing because if the species revealed itself to us, we would have access to a dialogue with another intelligent species, and be able to acquire so much more knowledge about the universe. I believe that one of the more likely scenarios that another species has been to planet Earth would be that another civilization once inhabited the planet, but either due to their own actions or the actions of nature, they were killed off. The planet has existed for a long time, so it could be possible. All I know is that I will be speculating about alien life until the day they discover it. Thank you all for watching. I just wanted to give a brief discussion on the different topics of UFO sightings, alien abductions, everything like that. So I just wanted to quickly say that I'm very skeptical when it comes to these types of UFO sightings or alien abductions. I like to usually think of stuff where it's got a lot of evidence, but you know, I'll produce content about things like that because, you know, the speculation is there. It's like the reasons of them being here, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility. So, you know, it's just, you got to entertain those kind of theories because you don't really know if they're correct or they aren't correct, because realistically it would be the kind of thing that would probably want to be hidden if they were in communications with them. But even if they were here, I don't believe that they would be in communications with them. That's what I personally believe. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bells to stay up to date with the latest content on the channel. Make sure you let me know what other types of videos you would like me to make in the comment section down below. I appreciate you all so very, very much. Love you all. Peace out.